Hello, Knight here. Welcome back to my Napoleon Total War Darthmod campaign, playing as Great Britain. We've just called to battle against the French fleet and managed to capture most of it. I think we actually captured all of it, to be honest. We're just centralising our army in Portsmouth. There's one more unit come down, I think, or is there? No, I think we've actually got the whole army. There's this guy here who's going down. That'll give us a full stack. Those three generals. So I'm not really that bothered about recruiting any land units at the moment. Basically what we're doing, we're attacking the French ports and causing them lots of damage, of course. 3 turns for that. Yeah, so we need to get back and attack this port, I feel. Use this frigate here to do that. We're going to keep costing the Dutch lots and lots of money. The Dutch are a problem at the moment. They've got a fleet attacking our trading bases. I'll show you where those are. So we've got a situation where we're completely under control on the over here. I can't really see what's going on there. Let's have a look. Oh, it looks as if we can actually attack them. Let's get this guy back onto a trading port. Right. So how are we going to do this? I'm going to detach this frigate over to here. Just going to look and see. Yeah, it's very well destroyed. So we'll be moving that back up to port here. What have we got here? It's a corvette, I believe. What have we got here? Oh, we've got a 38 gun frigate. Right. Okay. We're going to move those over to here. Oh, they retreated. Right. Let's move them up to there. Okay, what have we got in here? Need to get back to our trading ports, don't we? Right, first of all, let's see if we can take out these guys here. Okay, we can do that. So we can use all of our ships. So we'll be fighting this. We've got actually a lot of India trademen. I thought it was going to be worse than that. I thought we were going to be facing a lot of warships, but it's mainly trade ships, to be honest. As you can see, we've got the advantage, so let's attack. Darcy Busby, Horatio Nelson and Jan Herrick van Kingsbergen. So it'll be handy if we can actually get rid of the Dutch fleet, then we can start thinking about moving south towards Spain with our fleet and taking out the our enemy's trading ports and putting our own ships in there, and then we'll move round into the Mediterranean. So obviously don't have the weather gauge again. It seems as if the AI doesn't really like us having the weather gauge, so we're going to set up over here. How's that? We'll wait for our reinforcements to arrive, basically. Start the battle. Let's see where our reinforcements are coming on. Now what I will do, I will actually turn the sound up again. This is going to be a pain keep doing this, but the effects sound is completely off at the moment, because there's a kind of a basic ambient noise that's on the campaign map that I find quite annoying, actually. Right, so are my reinforcements coming from? Just here. Come on, let's explore things. So we've got the HMS Rose. Let's have a look where my other ship is. So we need to move back towards my guys who are over here, I think. Or no, they're over here. We should be able to drag those guys onto us. We'll get our ships onto the map, and then we'll there they are in the distance, you can just see them. And then we'll slow things down, and then we'll organise ourselves. Okay. So he's still coming towards us. So it doesn't help us because we're kind of at a funny angle here, to be honest. Towards the wind, I mean, a funny angle at the wind. So we need to yeah, we're doing okay. I will be renaming some of these ships that we captured. I've had a request to rename one of the ships by one of the subscribers, so I shall be doing that. But I'll do that in the downturn. You don't really want to see that when I'm recording. It's pretty boring watching me rename things. Speeding up things up a little. Let's keep this ship coming towards us, hopefully dragging their fleet towards us. It's been quite a while to get these ships on, isn't it? Weird. Doesn't seem to be wanting to push ahead. There's something very odd going on with the pathfinding here. Right. Got the Rose in front. Olivia is second. Surprise is third. And the Piggott is fourth. So all the French ships that I've captured I will be renaming to anglicise their names. There's my... yeah, he's drawing them on very nicely, which is good. So we should be able to use some dismasting techniques to try and capture these ships undamaged with any luck. Just need to pick up the wind a bit more actually. We need to put our ships closer together. Comes the Scorpion, Scipion. Any luck I'll be able to draw these ships right onto me. There's getting some weirdness going on with these guys. There's something very odd going on with the pathfinding with these ships. Pick up the wind, see if we can get this frigate out of the way. A concentration of my forces is the main thing that I need to do. So we've got a brig following us, so we could probably turn around and give them a few blasts actually. See if we can take out their sails. It's moving very fast actually. Quite take out his mainsail, but not far off. What are we doing over here? Need to get my other ships up as quickly as possible. Well, I think we did some damage there to that brig. Excuse me. Right, how are we doing? We immobilised that brig. It's the leader we really need to take out, to be honest. If we can dismast that ship, that would be very handy. We actually need to be a bit further upwind so we can collect the wind and head southeast. Excuse me. So I feel that's probably the way that they're gonna right, okay, we need to get that frigate out of the firing line. Yeah, I need to be this way, to be honest. That's where his ships seem to be going, and then I'm going to be beating upwind again, and he'll have the wind in his favour. So mainly I need to try and concentrate my ships at the moment. That's the main thing I need to do. We're certainly getting lots of hits in without anything coming back at us, which is good. I'm glad we've got a really heavy ship towards the end of our line, because it looks like that's where most of his ships are heading. So we'll be beating against the wind, unfortunately. quite yet, that's too close. See if I can actually take out their sails. We're doing that for that East Indiaman, which is good.
Sir, our admiral is in mortal danger.
He's had a heroic death. Roche Nelson, well, that's a bit of a pain. The admiral's died and he's hardly been in the battle. It's very upsetting. This is the major danger that we face. I've got the Rose firing to dismast them.
One of our ships is withdrawing from the fight.
Really? That's okay, it's a 38 gunner. Really close to this ship, see if we can do some damage. This now has to be round shot. Yeah, we've pretty much taken out this guy's sails, the leader. Through the centre, see if we can cause some damage. Okay, that's fine. Doing well so far. I need to escape if we can avoid it. Starting to cause them real problems now. Concern is on fire, so we need to kind of move away from that guy. Surrendered, that's good. Surrendered. Let's repair this ship.
Their admiral has fallen, sir. Now we shall see their true
Nelson died
colours.
so quickly. It's a great shame. Great pity. Surrendered. But I need to get this guy out of the action. 4 ships there. Should start to get some payoff from these larger ships that are coming in. We've got obviously this huge ship. We're beating straight against the wind, which is not good. Obviously our admiral dying will affect our morale quite considerably. Okay, so I'm gonna try to go around behind these guys. Focusing as much as we can onto these guys. I don't really want to show this guy my stern if I can avoid it. We're surrendered, that's good. Let's try and repair the surprise. So we need to move away from the other leader as soon as possible. So we're going to get an explosion there, I feel. And possibly that Bristol merchantman. We need to move away. Whoa! Look at that! We suffered a amount of damage there.
One of our ships is withdrawing from the fight.
Right, okay, so we need to... Wow! Look at that! Wow. Surrendered on fire, so there's nothing we can do about that. We're probably going to lose the dragon. So it's turning into a costly battle. Surrendered. Surrendered. Okay. Need to cross the guy's stern. We're going to lose the dragon, I feel. Need to end this battle quickly if we're to avoid another explosion. So they're kind of making a run for it, actually. We've got two ships that are still fighting us. Just turn the Scipion around so we can get after this guy.
Sir, our admiral is in mortal danger.
We lost another admiral. Gosh, it's not going too well for us, is it? In terms of losing personnel. Got 3 ships left. Okay. Let's try and close on these guys. Let's burn this guy. Pin him down. Okay. That's good. We should be able to bring the Aculon round. Come on, we need to save that ship. Just getting him away from this ship in case it explodes. It's going to explode as well, I think, that one. I believe they've still got that fire under control. Might think it would simply explode. Come on, finish this guy off. Come on. He's making a run for it, isn't he, now? Let's get these frigates around. Yes, good shot, sir. Quite gone. I think another good broadside will do it, I think. We can just get one in. I'm going to continue to capture this guy. He's obviously routing. The crew of the Dragon have done very well to keep that under control. Are we sinking? May well be sinking, to be honest. Come on, we just need one more broadside to finish that guy off. Yes, that's it, we may have saved the Dragon.
Our nation rules the sea.
Okay, so we'll capture the lot. That's good. Okay, so we should be able to start to...
Destination ahoy!
Okay, don't think...
Ship's orders, Captain.
Yeah. Did we save the dragon? I think we did. Dolphin, dragon. Yes, we managed to save it. Okay, very lucky. Right, so we'll be spreading out again along here at the end of this turn. We should be safe away from the Spanish fleet, which I believe is down here. The Spanish fleet is just here. So we're just going to do some more damage to this stuff. Okay. Okay. What's our money going to be like next turn? We need to put some more merchantmen out. Let's go to there. Should improve my income. Also, I need to move these ships back, repair them, and then we'll be moving south down the Iberian coast to try and take out some more of these guys down here. I think we've actually dealt with the Dutch fleet now, I hope, and the French fleet in the Atlantic. The Portuguese are our allies, so we need to move down and basically attack these, put our trading ships here. Let me just check out my income. Ministers, that's something I can do, isn't it? I can actually replace people. Let's get rid of him. Oh, it's not much better. Can we actually drag people on? We can't, okay. Right, Navy's a good guy, that's okay. Justice is alright. Treasury is very good actually. National Summary. Not a huge amount of money, is it? We've just increased our fleet, of course. Right. Okay, we'll end our turn there, I think, and see what the AI does. Can't afford to spend any more money. I'm going to keep that for repairing my fleet. The French Empire seems to be moving about. Ah, that's good. Well, kind of good. Looks like the French are coming round and we can attack them with the Spanish fleet and we've repaired. I'd rather attack them singly if I can get them separate. It's a shame we lost the Alida, which was the 74 gun ship that I was trying to capture. And I think we may have lost at least one of the Dutch merchantmen that blew up. But at least we didn't lose the dragon, which was good. Okay, we're back. Army sabotaged, Henry Fox. Alright, this guy's been sabotaged in some way. So he can't do anything. Okay. Yeah. Okie doke. So what have we got now? We've got the French fleet, 3 ships. Spanish fleet, I think there's about half a dozen, so maybe 9 ships there. What do we need to do here? There were some trading ships I can spread out. Will these guys be going back to be repaired? So will this guy. What have we got here? Some more trading ships. I'm not going to bother to repair these guys. The trade's really beginning to pick up now. Yeah, let's move that India trademan down to here. We've got frigate there. Okay, so we need to get back home and repair. So let's see if we can get. I'm wondering, can I repair there? I don't think I can actually. There's no ports there, is there? Yeah, this guy here is really bait, to be honest. Seems awful thing to say, but in fact, I'm going to put a poor ship down here. I'm quite hopeful that the French or the Spanish will come up and attack it and leave themselves vulnerable. Yeah, the Pro San Lazar will be bait for me. I think we might put into yeah, I think we shall. I think we should put into, yeah, that's what we're going to do. Sorry, talking to myself. Bristol. We're going to go into Bristol and repair. It's quite a formidable fleet now, nice and balanced as well. Oh, I've got an India trademan there. I should have moved him back. Damn. Got any more have I? Let's have a look. That's a mistake. Okay, let's move him back. So he needs to go back and trade. Damn. Let's repair everyone. That's good. What can we do in way of recruitment? That's interesting. It looks as if Darthmod you can recruit all kinds of stuff actually. Oh, that's good for us, but unfortunately it's good for the enemy as well. So it means like ports like this, which are not damaged, he could be churning out ships by the dozen, couldn't he? So naval supremacy isn't going to be that easy to get, to be honest, and once you've got it, keeping it is going to be quite difficult as well. So this is going to be a much harder game than I thought. Unfortunately, we've lost Nelson now as well. Oh no, we haven't. It said he died, didn't it? I'm sure. Perhaps it was the other admiral. Okay, Nelson's back. Good. We haven't lost Nelson. That's good. So it's a nicely balanced fleet, that. As I said, I will be renaming these. Yeah. Let's have a look and see. Let's destroy this. So you want to keep out that. You're causing them lots and lots of damage, and it's costing them a fortune to repair it. That's gone. That's gone. And we can move back to safeguard our own port. If we upgrade this, what does it give us? Does it help us? If we recruit anyway here, what does it... Naval recruitment. That's weird. The actual dock Portsmouth doesn't produce particularly good ships. In this commercial port, we can actually produce 106 gun ships, which is amazing, really, when you think about it. 5 turns to do that. I'd rather capture a ship than wait 5 turns, to be honest. Let someone else build it, and then I'll take it off them. Sorry, that's the way I am. Right. Okay, just having to think what to do here. Do I need another ship? In the light of what I've just said about fleets, I think I need a stack. I think I need 20 ships to move south and to really attack here at one go and not be afraid of being caught. Got 6, 9, plus maybe what other stuff he's making. I think I need a stack. I'm going to 5 times, a long time. 5 turns is a long time though, isn't it? Wow, that's incredible. So Chatham docks can build. I can only build 1. Right, it's because I've run out of money. That's why. 98 gunships as well. That's 2803. That's hull strength 7350. Yeah. Yeah, it's better to have the first rate, I think, than the second rate ship. Right, okay. Right, I think there was a mine up here. I still don't think I can actually upgrade it. Can I? Oh, yes, I can. Let's do the iron mine. It's moving back. That was a mistake on my part. So I'm quite hopeful that this will drag the French out, I hope. I think they can reach it. Let's have a look. It's good that you can see their range, actually. Oh, they just can't quite reach me. So maybe it'll be the turn after next. Yeah, that's gone completely. So let's... I'm going to move this guy up to here to protect our port. Although at the moment it can't be reached by any guys that are going to be attacking us. Let's have a look at diplomatic relations. I want to try and get an alliance with Prussia. Is there anything else we can do technology wise? Gosh, he really doesn't want to be our ally, does he? Right, okay. Oh, we're very friendly because we're trading, but they won't make allies with us. That's very weird, isn't it? And these people won't. Naples, Portugal, and they're allied with us. Let's try these to see if we can get military access. Try technology. Oh, we haven't got anything to offer them. Let's just try military access. You would think as we're allies, they would be quite happy to do so. Right, so who loves us? Okay, not many people. There's not a lot of green on the map, is there? There's a lot of red. Okay, let's end that turn. Right, I'm going to keep the rest of that money. So that can upgrade anything. I don't think I can actually. Right, I'm going to end my turn. I think we're only about 5 turns in, to be honest. I'm not far into the game at all. I'm quite happy with what we've accomplished so far, certainly on the naval side. As I've said, we've been moving south towards Iberia. I'm tempted to actually take an army down there as well, though to attack unprepared without enough troops is really... I'm quite worried about Darthmod, whether in fact I'll get invaded. I don't know whether any of you can give me a tip on that. Britain tends to not be invaded. The AI tends to not actually do many invasions, to be honest, at all. Any naval invasions. But maybe they will with Britain being as their enemy. I've seen some pretty aimless movement by the Russians at the moment, considering they're at war with the French. Ah, the Portuguese are on the move. That's good. Looks like Denmark's going to grab one of these trading areas. Yeah, I think they've got this one, haven't they? We're going to watch for the Ottoman fleet as well now, to be honest. Do we need to block the that port, that Gibraltar, don't we? Block the Mediterranean if we can. Right, I think we're back. Okay, we've got plenty of trade now coming through. What's our income like? 5,000. We could do with more. That means more trading ships, basically. Can find out what's expensive. Ivory, sugar, probably cotton. Cotton is probably my best bet at the moment for the trading positions that I hold. So we'll boost our income. Yeah, definitely, actually. Maybe collapse the price though. That's the only trouble when you do this kind of thing. I'll move one of those back actually. Yeah, I want to keep a hand in all these different products. Tobacco. Tobacco was the second one, I think, wasn't it? Let's have a look. Tobacco is 30. We've kind of made the cotton price collapse a bit, so we're going to move back to here. Yeah, that's keeping the price up of both of them to a reasonable level. Okay, what to do. We need to strike out these ports again. The Dutch continue to try and rebuild their ports, so we'll continue to destroy it. Continue to destroy all of these. Looks like the French are not bothering to replace their replenish their stuff. We've got a large ship being built here, haven't we? $3,600. Wow. Well, we don't need any more ports as regards ships, do we? To build ships. If we only need one guy. We need to provoke the Spanish, to be honest. We want them to move out. So that we can then bushwhack them, basically, ambush them. Another fleet being built, but that's 4 turns. That's a long way off. Do I feel confident we can take these guys on? I do, actually. I do feel we can take them on. What have we got here? 3 guys. 9, possibly. Against... yeah, what have we got? 15 ships. So the point is, you could win, but you might lose quite a few ships. So the ideal situation is to catch these 3 on their own. Ideally, want to provide them with some bait, which we can then, when they head north into the Bay of Biscay, we can then attack them. So we're going to move south. We're going to move... have we got any ports along this northern? No building. Really? Is there no building there? Let's have a look. Oh, he was building something, wasn't he? Well, perhaps not. Perhaps not. At the coast of northern Spain, is there anything along here? Don't think there's anything along here that I need to worry about. No. So we need to move back to here. Excuse me. Got tickled. Let's build a port, trading port, and build a great estate. No, I don't want that. Right, we need some political developments before we can, or science developments rather. So improve our roads. That'll help our trade, I presume. And that's it, we're done. Right, I'll just end my turn. And then I'm hopeful we're destroying the Spanish's access to the gold mine. Luckily in this game you can't just move armies straight across the sea, you need to put them into a ship. So if we maintain superiority in the North Atlantic around Britain, we should be okay. It doesn't matter how many troops Napoleon's got. We've only got 1 stack, we should still be able to hold them off by using our ships. The Austrians look as if they're doing a bit of a push in northern Italy by the looks of it. Prussians don't seem to have chosen their sides yet. Whether they're going to join the coalition or they're going to join Napoleon. It's still up in the air. Okay, this all seems a bit aimless, to be honest. There doesn't seem to be an intelligence behind it by the Russians. It's interesting. Right. Okie doke. This is interesting. What have we got here? That's only a 38. Let's retreat. Whoa, they can retreat a long way, can't they? Oh, good lord. That's the Spanish fleet coming out. Can they reach us? Can they reach us? Oh, can we reach them? That's more to the point. Do we want to? Let's do our science. Or science rather. Research and development. 3% wealth. Upkeep costs, wealth. Yeah, I think we're going to concentrate still on the old economic side of things for a while yet. Let's just take that out. We'll try Prussia one more time, see if they're willing to give us an alliance. Whoa! Oh, they don't want much, do they? And they'll probably not join in the war anyway against the French. Because we're already at war with the French, basically. So you want to do as much damage. The Spanish don't seem to be coming south to actually take out that guy, which is like crazy. So we've got here 3 ships. It looked like about 6 ships, something like that. So we're going to be moving towards this area. See, we have a great range where we can try and fish out where these guys are. Spanish fleet. That's probably the best way round, actually, what's happened, because I don't think the 3 ships that the French have here will be able to come up and take us out once we've won the battle. We'll win the battle and move north again, I think. That's the way we'd play it. Right, so I'll be moving south and trying to find out. Electorate of Hesse Castle has been destroyed, and Kingdom of Saxony constructed. Okay, so we'll be heading south towards the Spanish fleet, see if we can finish them off, and that really will be kind of a Trafalgar. Okay, let's try and see if we can find out what's going on over here. So is it? Gosh, the French are pushing on something terrific, actually. They look very, very powerful, the French. I think maybe we're going to have to move that army in to support some of our allies on the continent, to be honest. And probably the best way to do that would be to open a front, maybe attack Amsterdam, try and liberate it, and then take out Brussels and liberate that. Just to cause problems for them. There's no point in an army here wasting its time, using money up and not doing anything. So I think we're going to head for Amsterdam, I believe. I was saying that he's got a full stack, and my troops are not fantastic. He's got line regiment. Right, this is going to be a tough game. This is going to be a tough game. So the idea of just whipping across, I was saying that we may be able to take out. Do they get garrisons in this game? I don't know. That'll be interesting. I think we're gonna come down to here. We're gonna move the army on board. Gonna embark. Come over to here. Going to disembark. How far can these guys go? Can they reach me? I don't think they can. No, they can't either. So hopefully we can get ashore quickly, do some damage, and then withdraw. It looks as if we can't actually attack them this turn. No, which is a bit of a pain. So we've got to wait a turn. Okay, where's my navy? What can my navy do? Not much. Though we can keep it in the port actually. Okay, so we've got to get involved because it looks as the French are just, if I don't take any action, they're actually going to take out some of my allies or potential allies. Right, let's try and see if we can find this Spanish fleet. Where are they? Ah, there they are. What have they got? Oh my word. Ooh, a lot of merchant men. Let's see what they've got. Right, so we'll be fighting this, the next battle. This is going to be a tough battle, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 15. So in actual fact we're outnumbered 2 to 1, I would say. Slightly better odds than here. And obviously what we'll do, we'll move north to get away from those three ships, the Spanish ships. But this will be a tough battle. Okay, hope you've enjoyed the episode. There'll be another episode up in the next day or so. And Merry Christmas. I think it's now 21st or 22nd of December. So I hope you're all keeping well and you're all having a nice time with your family. And I'll be speaking to you soon. Bye for now.